Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another stoner reaction, another reaction to Eivør, Pálsdóttir. And I got to tell you, that first listen, Falling Free, I think the name is, that I reacted to about a week or so ago, that voice did something to me. And 100%, I'm going to listen to more of Eivør. And this request actually came from a comment that I made in the reaction where I said, somebody send this singer to the charismatic voice reaction channel that I watch. And they're like, oh, she was already on there with Trøllabundin. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. Live. And I'm like, well, guess I'm going to do that. A, so I can watch the charismatic voice version, but more, just so I can experience more of Eivør, because when I say that voice did something to me, that got in here in this thing here. Before we check out Eivør, though, how about a shout out to my sponsor? Northern Michigan is one of the coolest little regions you've never heard of before, and a great area if you're looking for any sort of vacation. There's a great wine scene. There's a great foodie and craft beer scene. And there's all sorts of Four Seasons activities to do, even if it's just driving around looking at the leaves change colors, because there's all sorts of people that do that. So link in the description for M22 and a great, quaint, comfortable little spot right along M22, the historic drive. All right. Eivør, Pálsdóttir with Trøllabundin. Trøllabundin? Golly. Maybe I need Google Translate to help me out.
Trøllabundin.
I feel like that's an overly American pronunciation. Trøllabundin. I feel like there should be some more accent in there. Anyway, I'm ready. Fucking setting. Sorry, I have to rewind it because honestly, I am so obsessed with like that region. Northern Europe, Iceland, Greenland, Ireland, Scotland, that whole area, Faroe Islands, which I know Eivør Pálsdóttir is from. Just going and experiencing those things, and just anytime I see like those backdrops, I'm like, oh, Smitty gasp. I have questions. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the vibe. I'm enjoying the setting. Her voice, again, is just, whew. But I'm curious, the style of music she's playing. It's something I'm not as familiar with. I don't know how if this is more something. I know it's in her native language, which I think is, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Pharisee. Gosh, I hope I'm not. But is this more sort of indigenous music to that region, or something that she created to sound like that sort of vibe? Hopefully I'm asking that in an effective way. I'm very curious about the style of music that I really am enjoying. I don't know if I'm opening up a rabbit hole for like world music or something like that, but no, I'm just, what style of music is this? Is this a native to that region, etc., etc.? I feel like I can hear it echoing through that like canyon. I was sitting there thinking about it, watching those people listen, and just thinking about the acoustics of like where they're at and how it would sound, because I bet it's just barreling, for lack of a better term, just like down that canyon and is going for miles. And that's how it seems. And if I was their neighbor, I would be like, hey, that was awesome. Can you do that again? It's hopefully nobody takes this comparison the wrong way, but what's the term I'm looking for? It is Mike Patton from Faith No More does. It sounds like she's doing her version of Mike Patton. Okay, I don't know if anybody gets that reference, but just the ability to like beatbox and do like inward singing like Tenacious D talks about, and like that's similar to like what Mike Patton does, so her version of that. But man, you can already tell she just does so many things, and I'm probably talking too much. Yeah, 100%. It's just going out. talent. Wow, what a talent. What a talent. Again. Oh, wait. I love her voice, man. And again, the comparison to Mike Patton, excuse me. Like, obviously, singing style, they're not the same. But, I am totally 100% captivated by her and the way she sounds. So I will definitely take more suggestions for Eivør, Paul's daughter. Please. Hey, go down rabbit holes on Patreon. This definitely will qualify probably maybe at some point. And, of course, the What the Hell Everything podcast live streams over there. You like my thoughts on this? You want to hear my thoughts on other things? That's where you can do that on the Patreon page. Link is in the description. It's only $3 whole a month. Thank you.
What the hell, everything?